Dear students, good morning. Lesson 10 Internet Telephony. In this lesson, we are going to see describe the Internet. Next, state VoIP protocol. How to download the Skype. Do audio and video calling using the Skype. One by one we see now. First, introduction about the Internet. You all know Internet is a global network of computers that connect multiple computers. Using the Internet, you can share the information in any part of the world, as well as you can communicate with each other by sending text messages and also by doing audio and video callings, etc. Nowadays, Internet is a very popular medium of communication. Okay, first we see audio and video communication. The Internet allows us to make audio and video communication by using the various audio and video communication services like Skype, Gtalk, Viber, WeChat, etc. The audio and video communication is possible on the Internet using VoIP protocol. So, what is this VoIP protocol? VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It is used to transmit the voice from one computer to another computer over the network. That is, making telephone calls over the computer network. What it will do? It converts analog voice signal into the digital data and it transfers the data over the network. What do you mean by analog voice signal? That is the audio. The telephone wire does not carry the audio signal, so it converts the analog voice signal into the digital signal. Then it transmits the data over the network. This VoIP protocol helps the user to make real-time audio and video calling over the network as well as audio and video conferencing. Skype is the most popular communication service of the Internet that works on the VoIP protocol. So, we are going to see about the Skype. The Microsoft Skype is a software which is used to send text, voice and video over the network. Here you can share video, photos and files of any size by using the Skype. The Skype is an internet telephony service provider that offers free calling between the computers. This software is developed by the Microsoft Corporation. Okay. This Skype was first released in August 2003. That you know. Now we are going to see how to use Skype. For that, you are in need of the following. First one, internet connection. Next, speakers or headphone and a microphone. Next, a web camera if you want to have a video call. And next, Skype software. First, accessing Skype software. Here, Windows 10 operating system is already packed with this Skype software. So, to access this, follow the given steps. First, you click on the start button. The start menu appears. There you are having the Skype option. You click in there, the Skype window appears. Okay. Now, how to create a Skype ID? After creating the ID only, you can use this. So, for that, first you open the Skype software and click create account button. A small window appears. And there you type your phone number or email ID. Then you click the next button. A window appears that prompts you to enter the password. Now you give the password and click the next button. Again a window appears that prompts you to verify the entered phone number or mail ID. And next you enter the verification code and follow the instruction to enter the name, date of birth, etc. After finishing all those things, you click the next button. Your Skype account will be created and opened. And after creating that, you have to sign into the Skype account. This is similar to that of the email creation and email signing. Open the Skype software. Then you enter the phone number or email ID used to create the Skype account. Already what username and password you used, just you type that and after that you click the next button. Again window appears. There you type the password. Next you click the sign in button where Skype account will be opened. In this way you can open your Skype account. And after that changing the profile picture. You click here Skype name available in the top left corner of the Skype window and click your profile picture. Then you click the button symbol like this. A dialog box appears, open dialog box appears. There you select the picture and click the open button. The selected picture appears on the profile picture. Then you click the save button to save the profile picture. Select the picture and click on the open button. The selected picture appears as the profile picture. Next you click the save button to save the profile picture. Next you are going to see find and add contacts in the Skype account. So how many contacts you are in need? How to add these contacts in your Skype account. For that you click the contacts button. The symbol for contact button given here. And you click directly in the search text box and type the name, Skype name or email of the person you want to add. Here a number of suggestions appears. There you select your friend from the search result. Then you type a quick note to introduce yourself and then click on the button to send the message. That is send button. This is a symbol for the send button. Next, how to make a Skype or audio video call. First point, find the person or group you want to call from the contact list or use search. Next, you select the contacts you want to call and then make an audio call, make a video call, make a group call. These three given, in that you select anyone. Okay. For audio call, just this call button you click. Video call button you have to click. Otherwise group call means the symbol you see here, Android. That one just you select to add the participant, then select the call or video button. Third, at the end of your call, select the end call button to hang up. Okay. After completing everything, you have to sign out from the account. For starting, you have to sign in, and after finishing, you sign out the Skype account. How to do that? Just click on the more option, a drop down menu appears. There you click the sign out option, then Skype window will be closed. Okay. Now we pass on to the answers to the book exercise. One words first. In the one word, first one, multiple choice question. First one, which company provides a communication service Skype? For that answer, A option, Microsoft. Second, which of the following is a communication software on the internet? The answer is C. That is all of these given. What are the answer? Skype and WeChat, both. Both are the communication software on the internet. Third one, which protocol converts analog voice signal into the digital data on the internet during communication? The answer, B option, VoIP. Fourth, which of the following communication services on the internet works on VoIP protocol? The answer, C option, all of this. All of this means Skype and Gizmo. Fifth one, which of the following statements is true? True, Skype. For that answer, B option, provides video calling between computers. Okay, next fill in the blanks. First one, dash stands for voice over internet protocol. Answer, VoIP. Second, dash is a global network of computers. The answer is internet. Third one, dash is an internet telephony service provider. The answer is Skype. Fourth one, dash or set of rules for communication on the internet. The answer is protocols. Fifth one, dash button is clicked to create an account in the Skype. The answer is create account. Next, true or false. First one, you can do video communication over the network. False. Second one, by using Skype, you cannot send text messages. False. Third one, VoIP protocol allows only audio conferencing. False. Fourth one, information can be shared by using the internet. True. Fifth one, webcam is required for video calling. True. Now, answer the following. First question, what are protocols? Protocols are the set of rules that manage and control the sending and receiving of data over the network. Second question, write any three communication services of the internet. The answer, Skype, Gtalk and Viber are three communication services of the internet. You can write any three. These three given in your book as well as I am saying. And if you know another three also you can write. Next, third question, what is VoIP? This is in your book. The VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It is used to transmit voice from one computer to another computer over the network. That is, it makes telephone calls over the computer network. It converts analog voice signal into the digital data and transmits the data over the network. The VoIP protocol helps the user to make real-time audio and video calling over the internet as well as audio and video conferencing. Next, fourth question, what are the equipments that are required to use Skype? Fourth answer, to use Skype, we need the following equipments. First one, internet connection. Second, speakers or headphone and a microphone. Third one, a webcam if you want to make a video call. Next, fifth question, how do you add contacts to the list in Skype? This one you can mark in your book. We can add contacts in the Skype by using the following steps. First point, to find and add contacts in the Skype account, follow the given steps. Click the contact button. B. Click directly in the search text box and type the name, Skype name and email of the person you want to add. A number of suggestions appears. Third point, select your friend from the search result. Fourth point, type quick note to introduce yourself and then click the send button to send the message. Okay. Now application based question. First one, Nita is a manager in a company. She wants to add video conferencing to interact with the branch managers of 5 cities. Suggest her the way to perform her task effectively. Here answer, first point, find the person or group you want to call from the contact list or you search. Second point, select the contact you want to call and then make a video call, select the video call button. Third, at the end of your call, select the end call button to hang up. These 3 points you write. Next, second one, Rohit wants to call his friend on the internet by using Skype. Suggest to him the steps to create a Skype account. For that, 7 points given here. This is also in your book. Just you take your book and mark this. First point, open the Skype software. Second point, create. Click on the create account button. A small window appears. Third point, enter a phone call or email ID. Fourth point, click on the next button. A window appears that prompts you to enter the password. Fifth point, enter the password. Click on next button. A window appears that prompts you to verify the entered phone number or mail ID. Sixth point, enter the verification code and follow the instruction to enter your name, birth date, etc. Seventh point, click on the next button. Your Skype account will be created and open. Is it clear? Okay. Now, the next one, activity zone. As usual, you do the activity zone by yourself. Here asked to find and encircle 7 meaningful words extracted from this chapter. Search across and downwards. Just you find these words by yourself, mark it in your book and check this answer with your screen answer. Okay children, that's all about the lesson. Totally 10 lessons for this yearly examination. You also do the practice assignment at the back side of your book. And next class onwards, I will give you revision and test. Okay, thank you students.